I think there's a very real sense of punishment, undeserved punishment. People are being punished for the circumstances they're finding themselves in. We're really lucky that we're not on the street, but we shouldn't have to feel lucky. Nobody should have to feel lucky that they're not on the street. So we moved into a place and we were there for 4 years, wasn't it?
Nearly 4 years.
Nearly 4 years, yeah.
But it was interesting that experience of going back into private rental showed us how restricted it has started to become.
Yeah.
That litany of no DSS, no children, no pets, no smokers, that was part of the course now.
Or asking for guarantors. When you're in your 50s, you don't want to have to go to somebody to be a guarantor. Even if you had somebody who was a guarantor. I mean, it just takes your dignity away. Also, by this point, I was no longer working. I was made redundant and that was it. We had only income from benefits. But because he wasn't in permanent full-time employment and I wasn't in employment at all, none of the agencies would touch us. They were not interested.
I took the opportunity to contact some people down here through the Methodist Church. Then all of a sudden an email arrived that said there's a cottage coming up to rent up the road from me, which is the one we're sitting in now. We took the opportunity to rent this property with the greatest of respect to all parties because there was no other option.
In a lot of cases you sometimes think you feel very, very isolated and finding work is almost impossible. It is quite a different situation than being in a big urban area. I think there's a very real sense of punishment, undeserved punishment. People are being punished for the circumstances they're finding themselves in. There is a huge impact of either homelessness, perceived homelessness, the worry about it. It does impact on your relationship, and it certainly impacted on ours. There is so much that needs to be addressed. It's not just simply a matter of housing, it's everything that goes with it. Yeah, it's really important that shelter are there, and shelter can provide legal advice on what your rights are as a tenant, and also point you to other agencies who may be able to support you.